Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is the Snapcode, which is the unique language that your Snapchat camera can read. Hello everybody and welcome back to Snapthis. Now, if you're new around here, welcome to Snapthis. This is the Snapchat themed channel you guys want to be watching, hence our lovely cushions here. We help you guys out in the Snapchat community. Today's video is on about the Snapcode, which is those unique pictures personalised to yourselves. So to kick things off, what we're going to talk about is what is a Snapcode. Now, already in this video I've displayed one. In the introduction when I was introducing the cushions, you may have seen my Snapcode in the bottom left of the screen. There is multiple uses for Snapcodes. There's personal and business. Today's video is going to discuss both sides. You guys probably watching at home are after the personal side because we are the ones that use Snapchat. However, if you're business watching this, I will be showing you some examples on what you can use Snapcodes for. And one other type of Snapcode you will find is for the lens studio. So any of you 3D creators or lens makers will know that there is a personalised Snapcode for every filter that you create. Now, in terms of social media, Snapchat was the first to do their own QR code styled entry. You may notice these two here, which is Facebook and Instagram's versions, just following those trends. However, you won't be able to use those two QR codes inside Snapchat. Now onto the personal side of the Snapcodes. Now, everyone who signs up to Snapchat gets their own unique Snapcode with different dots in different places. Here's an example of a Snapcode. As you can see, it's got a yellow background with some black dots, and everyone's is uniquely different. Now, there are currently two styles of Snapcodes that you can have. You can have just the plain Snapchat one, which is literally what you get when you boot up the app. And of course, any of you that have used the Bitmoji app will know if you link it, you now get your Bitmoji replacing the Snapchat logo on your Snapcode. It's super easy to find your Snapcode within the app as well. All you've got to do is tap at the top left where your Bitmoji is. If it isn't, you haven't linked one, but if you tap at the top left, you get your profile screen and smack bang right at the top, big bright yellow box that says Snapcode. If you tap onto that, it will open the Snapcode menu, and if you press the Bitmoji settings, you can choose a selfie, which is the default pose for your Snapcode. Anybody that was using the app before the Bitmojis came into it will know that you used to have a sort of profile picture style, which was, now, not to be politically incorrect here, I like to say GIF, but I know some like GIF, whatever this word is. It used to basically make you into one of those. It would take 4 photographs and then play it as an animation, and that is what your profile used to be. Now, with your personal Snapcode, what you can do with this is share it anywhere you like. You can put it onto social media as a profile picture or a status, or you can even print it out physically and hand it out as a Christmas card if you really wanted to. Now, as long as that person has the Snapchat app, they can scan it using the camera built into the app. Or, of course, you can take a screenshot or get it into your camera roll and use the scan section, which can be found inside the Add Friends part. So for that, all you've got to do is press Add Friends, then the Snapcode section, tap on the image with a Snapcode, it does a little scan animation, and if there's a Snapcode there, whether that be for friends or lenses, it will find it. So now moving on to the business side, what we're going to talk about here is firstly where you can find them in an example of a business product, and we're also going to show you how to create one if you are a business, but anyone who's using this for personal reasons can do it as well. So here's the example of the business one we have here, which is a cup. Now, I'm not sponsored by this brand, you've probably all seen it before. Now, this business really uses the Snapcode effectively. They slap it onto the everyday products that they sell, i.e. cups and bags. You can find a Snapcode on one of those at least every time you go. Now, what this business have done with the Snapcode on the cups is they've implemented a game that they've created especially for Snapchat for you guys to play. Now, how the business benefits from this is when you play the game, at usually the bottom corners you'll see sponsored by and then the company that make it, and obviously when playing these games you send them to your friends to see if they can beat your high score, and obviously there's the little advertisement that's in there. Now, specifically this lens on this cup only lasts for an hour, so you may find some are timed based lenses. Some may be 24 hours, some may be an hour, some may be unlimited as well. You may find that as well if you've created them yourselves, but this one is an hour time thing, so you can only use it for an hour on the app. However, you can of course keep the cup and keep scanning, which means you can keep using it. Now moving on to the creation side for businesses and personal uses. Now, this is found inside the settings of the Snapchat app. So like before, click onto the top left where your Bitmoji should be, and at the top right of this screen you'll see a cog. Tap that and that'll take you through to the Snapchat settings, and in here you'll see one called Snapcodes. Now, if you are creating one of these for a business or personal, please make sure that you check the guidelines, which there is a link at the bottom of the screen, just to let you know the do's and don'ts, because of course you don't want to get in trouble with Snapchat. So when creating a Snapcode from this screen, all you need, and this is all you can do, is a web address. Now, hopefully it's nothing rude. After you've selected your website, you can then choose the image that goes inside the ghost. Now what's good about this is it automatically picks up images from that site. So when I did my YouTube channel, I found the channel banner, I also found my channel profile picture, and I also found 5 of the previous thumbnails that I'd just uploaded. Now if those images do not fit the purpose of your snapcode, you can upload using the camera roll, which is images from your phone or device that you're currently using. Just remember that the image has to go into a ghost shape, so plan ahead if you can. Try and think what will fit and what won't fit. So a picture of me fits fine, but a car, not really. Now Snapchat also will provide you with statistical data of your snapcode in terms of scans and clicks, so of course if you are reeling in lots of views and things from it, you'll be able to see the data from this and see where you peak and where you don't. And another useful thing that Snapchat does in terms of snapcodes is they will email you the full resolution image for this, so if you are printing it out on a big scale, it won't look pixelated. So they will email you the raw files, they'll also email you the 3 layers that it comes in, the background, the image and the dots, so it's really good, so thank you Snapchat for putting that feature in. Now the final thing I'd like to mention before I end the video, now this isn't to do with the Snapchat app, however there are apps on the app stores, whether that be Apple or Google, that allow you to create your own custom ones with different coloured backgrounds. Now this is a don't that Snapchat recommend. They don't want you to change the background because it's not as clear for the camera to read, but if you are going to do this or plan to do it, please check it works before giving it out to friends, because the last thing you want to do is send a snapcode out, 1,000 people see it and 1,000 people can't use it. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching Snapthis today. Hope you've enjoyed this video on snapcodes. It's a lot longer than I thought it was. Honestly, I thought it would be like a 2-minute video, but there's so much that they've packed into the app, so well done Snapchat for making this a lot more than it actually is. I'd like to give a festive shout out to Rohini the cat. Now in my last video I said I would do a shout out. I wasn't expecting someone to come back with, can you shout out my cat? From now on we're only doing users in the comment section below, but Rohini, there's your shout out. And of course if you're new around here you can subscribe to the channel, and if you've enjoyed today's video then leave us a like. Let us know in the comment section below if you've used the snapcode or sent one out before, just like we have on the Snapthis channel. It'd be good to see what you guys do with these, because of course it's a business and a personal thing here, so there's a lot going into it. But thank you very much for watching today's video, and we catch you in the next one.